There is breaking news about a 2-year-old shot to death. The sheriff said it is unacceptable. That was Sheriff Ed Gonzalez talking about the death of that 2-year-old boy. Courtney Fisher has been tweeting developments from Trailing Vine in North Harris County, and she joins us from there live with the latest. Courtney?
Good morning, Tom. Yeah, just a horrific scene out here. Investigators have been here since 11:30 last night. About an hour ago, we saw them tow away a car. That garage, still a crime scene this morning. The 2-year-old boy shot and killed. Investigators say that it could have been the little boy's father who was a target. He was shot 9 to 10 times. We have video of this. He was actually flown to Memorial Hermann. He is still in critical condition, but awake and talking. A third person, a friend of the father, also shot. That man shot in the foot. He is stable. The little boy's mother was upstairs with her 2-month-old baby when all of this happened around 11:30 last night. She initially told investigators that she heard fireworks, and several neighbors have since confirmed the story. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says that those fireworks may have been used to distract people. Fireworks were heard before the actual shots. Detectives say when the mother came downstairs, one of the 2 suspects held a gun to her head and screamed at her to give them money. She said she didn't have any. They ran off. Again, Sheriff Ed Gonzalez out here within the last hour. Take a listen.
It's a horrible morning. We've seen too much loss of life, especially with children. Cameron, Malia, Jasmine, just too many, and that's just to name a few. And so this is simply unacceptable. As a community, we can't accept it.
So again, robbery, a possible motive here. One thing, a detail that's horrific, I do want to clarify. The sheriff says it appears that the father and the father's friend were standing in the doorway of that garage door, and the little boy, the 2-year-old, was deeper in the garage. And it looks from the crime scene investigations that the suspects actually went up and deliberately shot each one. So it wasn't like the little boy was caught in gunfire. The sheriff says he believes that this was just a heinous act. And again, they are still looking for 2 suspects. We have a full description of them on our website, abc13.com. For now, reporting live from the Spring area, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm Jeff Ealing in Pasadena, where authorities are investigating a drive-by shooting that happened on Cactus Street around 2 a.m. Authorities tell us that about 2 a.m. someone drove by a house here on Cactus Street and fired multiple rounds at the house. There was a man, a woman, and their 4-month-old baby inside the home when this happened. The woman, we are told, was hit in the head by a bullet. She is in critical condition. She was taken from here by life flight. Authorities tell us that the father woke up after hearing these gunshots, saw his wife was wounded, called 911, and again, she was sent by life flight. Police picked up what appeared to be a dozen shell casings that were found on the ground just outside the home. Police say they're going to do everything they can to find who did this. Police say at this point, however, they do not know what led up to the shooting. The family, we're told, has 3 other children, but they were all staying with relatives. Again, there was a 4-month-old baby inside this home when this took place. The baby is okay, but that baby's mother in critical condition. Jeff Ealing, 13 Eyewitness News.
Another Astros fan is calling for extended netting at Minute Maid Park after she says she was seriously injured by a foul ball. Tracy Neighbor's jaw was fractured in 3 places, she says, by a foul ball as she and her husband were in their seats during batting practice in June. It happened just 2 weeks after that 2-year-old reportedly had a skull fracture after a foul ball hit her.
I know that people want those foul balls. Those foul balls are not worth going through this or losing a loved one. A foul ball is not worth that.
Neighbor's husband has called the Astros and he says they should, quote, do the right thing, but he has not said what that is. We reached out to the Astros for comment. They didn't respond.
We are now just a day away from one of the biggest parties and concerts of the year in Houston.
Yep, Citgo Freedom Over Texas hits the stage at Eleanor Tinsley Park tomorrow night. And this year it features 2 big country stars, Kelly Pickler and Jake Owen.
It's 5 o'clock, just got paid.
I'll be there in the back of your mind from the day we met.
Former American Idol finalist and Dancing with the Stars winner Pickler will open the show at 7 p.m. Then Jake Owen rocks the Houston stage. I sat down with both of them recently in Nashville. Owen, who is a singer-songwriter with a string of hits, originally wanted to be a pro golfer, but an injury sidelined him, so he learned how to play guitar and started singing, and the rest is history. He grew up in Sarasota, Florida, and says he used to watch the 4th of July fireworks at a ballpark where the Dodgers had spring training.
So I used to always go over to Dodger Town and watch the fireworks. I mean, that feeling of riding on your dad's shoulders and like getting a little closer to the fireworks because dad put you up there. Like, I'm able to do that now for my kids, and I look back and think about how my dad did that for me. Like, 4th of July is something that you always remember. It's a pretty American thing. It's about as American as it gets.
Yeah, Kelly Pickler and Jake Owen tomorrow night at Citgo Freedom Over Texas. And you can watch my entire interviews with Jake and Kelly right now on our ABC 13 YouTube channel. And you have until just the end of today to save $2 on those Citgo Freedom Over Texas tickets. They're $8 when you buy them online in advance. Tomorrow they'll be $10 at the door. Children 5 and under get in free. And if you can't make it, well, we've got it live for you right here on ABC 13. We'll also stream it on our news app and abc13.com. And then the fireworks at 9:35.
All right, speaking of the holidays, get you to Colin Myers to see whether or not the weather's going to cooperate for us.
Yep, good morning, guys. Thunderstorms today, but for July 4th, things looking really good. There you go. Down into the 80s on the evening of the 4th, so by the time fireworks are going off, 10 o'clock, should be right around 81 degrees. Good chance of rain on July 3rd, coming in right before the 4th, but on the 4th, we will clear out, and things look pretty good. 91 degrees, warming right up this weekend. Heat index near 110 on Sunday.
And speaking of the 4th and Freedom Over Texas, we already have road closures in place around downtown Houston and Eleanor Tinsley Park for all the festivities. So currently, we've got closures on Allen Parkway at the I-45 ramps, also inbound on Allen Parkway at Bagby and outbound at Taft. So use Memorial Drive as your best alternate route. More closures will go into effect on the 4th of July, so be sure to mind those alternate routes and use those detours if you can.
All right, tomorrow may the 4th be with you again. That's the news for now.
Have a great day. You can always stay up to date with us on our mobile app and online.